For match number 30, it's the Lahore Qalanders taking on the Quetta Gladiators. Both teams have come in the day of heat. Hot over 35, 40 degrees, it may get out there. Well, here we go, match number 30. Alzari Joseph, full. 2 times he's dismissed him. And at the moment he's tucking him up, not giving him any chance to free his arms. Well, he's gone full. Huge shout. The real question is, did it pitch outside leg?
Ultra Edge coming up now. Roll that through for me, and you can freeze it there. Thank you. I've got a clear spike ball on bat on the left-hand side.
Driven on the up, and first boundary for the Qalanders. Again, up. It sounded like bat that time. Sounded like a couple of noises.
Ultra Edge coming up now. Yep, on the left-hand side, a flat line as the ball passes. Thank you. There is no bat involved. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off, impact is in line, and wickets hitting. You're on screen, signal now.
Hassan Raza has to change his decision in the end. It was the right thing to go upstairs. The 2 noises was the thigh pad onto the pad. Whoa. Excellent over. Wicket to boot. 7 for 1. Oh, no ball. Golden, but let's not get too excited because it was a free hit. So dot ball in the end. Finally, some movement from the batter, and all of a sudden Fakhar Zaman can find the boundary, even though it didn't come out of his bat cleanly.
That's a good one. Into the gap. More positivity and certainty from Fakhar Zaman on that occasion.
Goes a lap as well. So it's not just about brute power as well. Very clever.
Great shot there. Abdullah Shafiq this time taking the initiative against Abrar.
2-wicket bowler who believes in discipline. That's another one crashed to the fence. Good batting from Abdullah Shafiq. Oh, when he hits, it stays hit. That's a blistering shot. Typical Fakhar Zaman response to that length. He's now eyeing them like a football.
And with Brett Hampton only bowling around that 130k mark and having 2 back on the leg side, he's opened that front hip, swung through the line, and that has gone for a Jazz 5G Super 6. Super shot.
Oh, that's smashed down the ground, and fielder at long on couldn't do anything about it. That's hammered. Another in the slot, that's gone all the way for a brilliant 6.
In the slot, deep in the crease, and he just swings through the line of the ball on this good wicket, and that goes all the way. 2 maximums in the over.
I think I've got to mark this down as poor captaincy, because you should have got your best bowler in right now. Well, that's into the gap for another 4. So a very, very ordinary start, unfortunately, from Hampton. He's leaked 22. And be better utilized and used in the later part of the innings. Are they so set with that mindset? That's gone for 4. Another boundary. So boundaries are leaking, and Fakhar Zaman is on 40 from just 20 balls.
Maybe today he fears he's going to go better outside. It's short, wide, and taken. Usman Tariq with the catch. A fortunate one, that, for the Quetta Gladiators.
Not renowned for his catching or breathtaking fielding, but he's done a fairly good job. Stood back at the edge of the circle and took it reverse cupped. Abrar with a wicket, and so that's a valuable breakthrough because he's dismissed Abdullah Shafiq when he was shaping up rather nicely on 14 from 15. It's 64 for 2. Hassan Nawaz is airlifted into the gap. Not entirely out of the middle of the bat. Fakhar Zaman, for once, not timing it properly. Into the gap and just caress. Nothing harsh about that shot. It was all about placement more than anything else.
Oh, it's through. It's through, and it'll be 4, and it'll be a 26th 50 in the HBL PSL for Fakhar Zaman.
Absolutely brilliant innings from Fakhar Zaman once again.
Oh, he smothered that. Didn't get anywhere near it, but hit it with a cross bat and belted it all the way for 6.
Because in the last outing here in Lahore, Hassan Nawaz was able to pick up 2 wickets, and he thought it's going to be the same thing. Not really. The surface is different.
Beautifully played. That is a high quality sweep shot from Charith Asalanka. Yeah, and that's beautifully done as well. Delicate, deft.
Forced him to ball outside the off stump, and then it'll be a 4. Gave everything once he saw that width outside the off stump, Fakhar Zaman.
Slightly top edge, but finds the gap and finds the boundary.
Gone up and over. Just. Azari Joseph. And it's done. It's literally come out of the bat like an absolute tracer bullet. Good strike. Add another 6 to the tally. Fakhar Zaman is enjoying himself back in Lahore.
Goes out just as quick. He is in such a still position when he hits that ball. No ground in the world is big enough when he's going, and he is going today.
Yeah, that replay, side-on replay, really did show that he was loading up on his back foot, and since then they haven't been able to hold him back. Oh, that got him. Asalanka has copped that one in the helmet. Slog sweep. And into the gap as well. And he's given himself a chance. What a strike. Fakhar Zaman's 3rd 100 in the HBL PSL and his 4th in T20s. And just when his team needs it, he delivers.
This has been a high-class innings from Fakhar Zaman today.
Oh, he's got a good piece of that. Just. Hassan Nawaz there waiting. Didn't necessarily get his timing right. Geez, that's how you respond. You pick up a wicket. Full, straight. Hassan Raza is giving it out.
No, his pace on. He's got himself all mixed up there. That is the 3rd wicket down for the Qalandars. Now 160 for 3.
Oh, and he's gone with the same delivery. First 2 deliveries was a little bit of a change up. In the slot. And Sikandar Raza says, yeah, I like this pitch.
That's it. Outgone. Shamil Hussain, the catcher, and it's Fakhar Zaman who, after destroying the opposition with a breathtaking 100.
Double strike from the Gladiators. They got rid of Asalanka in the previous over, courtesy of Hampton. And now they've got rid of Fakhar just after he'd gone to his 4th HBL PSL 100. He shakes his head, but my goodness me, what an innings that's been. What a return to form in the comp for Fakhar. 103 from 51. Lahore 164 for 4.
Usman Tariq with his first wicket.
How was it?
It's a laughing appeal.
And Ultra Edge coming up now. Clear gap on the left-hand side there. Roll that through for me, thanks. Keep rolling that through. Thank you. Clear the gloves for me, flat line as the ball passes. Thank you. There is no bat involved. Original decision not out. Ball tracking coming up now. It's pitching outside off. Impact is umpire's call and wickets hitting. Stand by. You're on screen. Signal now, thanks.
Good call by the umpire. Yeah, that's to be rebowled. That's a wide one down the leg side and a toughie for the keeper. Khalil is back. Ball at a good pace. That's airlifted. That should be taken. Riley Russo makes no mistake, and this young kid has been very impressive with pace, and he's got a strategy, and it's generally worked.
Yeah, middle order runs have been hard to come by for the Qalanders, and after the departure of Faka, there's a danger here that they're not going to get what should be a par score of 200 on this deck. Khalil celebrates his second wicket in HBL cricket. He's been very impressive with his pace. Sikandar Raza can't do what he does so often, which is finish with a flourish. He goes for 5, 171 for 5.
Oh, almost a catch on the bounce to the field. I think he's done exceedingly well. It was a toughie.
Yeah, very easy to have made a mess of that on both calls, really. Difficult when the trajectory is so flat to judge how quickly you need to come in, and in the end, he saved 3 runs.
Big shot, straight hit for 6, I think. That's middle beautifully. Nailed it straight back for a flat 6. Last ball of Alzari Joseph's spell. Again, that Yorker length. Unfortunately, that's gone and travelled to the fence, but he shouldn't be really worrying about that. Once again, I mean, that's proper bowling. Good running. China Afridi, well, as he made his ground, I think it's done. He's gone. Direct hit can be seriously good.
Having finished his spell and then pulling off the direct hit. Yeah, excellent. Shaheen knew he was done, so he'll depart with Lahore still 7 runs shy of the 200 that they looked destined to get while Faka was at the crease. 8 for Shaheen, 193 for 6.
That's put away for 4. 1 bounce over the rope. Excellent stuff from Osama Mir. He had to, in fact, it was Sam's. Lovely connection, and so Lahore Qalanders will be decently pleased with a 197 score after opting to bat on what has become a wonderful batting trip.